Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to show. This is me at 183 pounds. We are starting to drop more body fat each week. Time is getting closer, but slower. Food is dropping, and so are my energy levels. I will be doing a 30-day transformation till show day, where I record every check-in, all my hard moments and breakdowns, and not to forget the journey where I work out and feel like a walking corpse for the most part of my 24 hours in a day. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit a new low in weight, 157.8 pounds, which means we are getting leaner and closer to becoming a living zombie. Let's hope and pray Coach Zane gives me a refeed soon. It is 5 a.m. and the last thing I want is to freeze my body to death. Here we go. I am about to enter. Oh my gosh, this water is freezing cold. For the strength, baby! Ah! Woo! Ooh, that's cold. We made it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. That was torture. So today, we have a medium day, which means I get to have a little bit more food, which means honestly it's not too bad. I am feeling great, and I could really not complain, guys. Here you go. Haven't had these in a while. So good. I miss the oats so much. Literally amazing. Oh my gosh. You know how long I've been waiting to eat this. We can do this, baby. Let's go! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to feel like I'm dead for the next 30 minutes. Alright, chat. We made it. Nearly passed out, but we made it. Right there. Oh, here we go. 30 minutes. Dunzo. Oh, I'm so exhausted. We dropped a few more pounds. I don't know if I will keep losing weight. I don't even know, and I don't even think I can lose much anymore. I feel pretty lean, pretty dead. Welcome back to Armando's kitchen. Again, we are preparing breakfast for champions. It's me. It's me. Anyways, today we have 3 eggs, almond butter, and some banana. And we are officially 3 weeks out, baby. Which means less food, more cardio, and shorter temper. Honestly, at 3 weeks out, let's just say I hate being here. I'm here all the time. I complain each time I literally park. Not even going into the gym. I'm literally complaining as soon as I park my car outside the gym. I think it's just due to the fact that I'm just really carb depleted. I haven't had carbs in so long, and I think that's really just the worst. But we're continuing to push forward the hardest we can and just discipline ourselves each day. Motivation is not always there, so you gotta really use your discipline. I feel like this right now. I wonder how I'm gonna feel at 2 weeks out. Today's gonna be a great day. I'm about to eat some good food, and when I mean good food, I mean that we are having a little over 400 grams of carbs. I couldn't be happier. I got a text from my coach mid-workout. We got updates from Coach Zane. Wonderful news because I've been so freaking dead. Let me share the news with you guys. Literally, I was having, I'm not gonna say the worst workout, but a tough workout. Energies are not there. I'm pissed just because no carb, obviously, but he sent me a message from God. This is what he tells me. He says, diet for Tuesday, which is tomorrow, tomorrow is July 16. We get to have rice, baby. Let's go. Tomorrow, here I come. See you in tomorrow's clip. That today, we are having carbs, baby. Let's go. Gotta say grace. Alright. Boy, just look at that. This is oats, baby. Sheesh. Let's see. Life is great. Welcome to day 11 and prep. Today is the second time that my coach has gave me a refeed. And you already know it's gonna be a great day. He actually even added 30 grams of butter on the first meal, 145 grams of chicken, and of course I have my coffee right here. I couldn't be any more excited. Let's feed down. We're looking really good. Coach is telling me I'm right on point, that I'm looking super shredded, and I'm super excited. We're 2.5 weeks out. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So like I was saying, it was Wednesday, but little did I know that today something big was gonna happen, and let's just say it gave me a really big scare, and the next clip will show you why. It is 4:55 a.m. and I cannot sleep. I'll let you know in the morning why. Or actually, it's the morning. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. We'll let you guys know why. We are officially 2 weeks out. We got our weigh in. We got our check-ins, as you guys could tell from the previous video right now. But unfortunately, you guys are probably wondering what was going on last night. So we have a problem, and thankfully it's not as big, but I was freaking out last night. So what ended up happening was I ended up straining my shoulder but my chest at the same time, and it's literally right here. I'm not gonna show you right now because I'm at work, but it hurts. It still hurts right now. It feels a little bit sore. It got a little bit of purple. I'll throw a picture up on here at the time, like right when it happened. It doesn't look too bad on there, but you got to get the angles, and you definitely see some purple right when I got home. It was hurting. Literally, I was on my second exercise. Well, not even second. It was literally my first chest exercise, because my first one was for calves. Basically what happened was I did my first set. I was doing the dumbbell incline press. I was doing 75 pounds, and that's typically what I do. Now, where I messed up was, I admit it, Armando's gonna admit, he did not want to stretch. Guys, please stretch before you work out, because, or else you end up like me. And I was starting to freak out last night because I was like, crap, I done effed myself up. I'm not gonna be able to do this competition. I'm about to be 2 weeks away in a couple hours, and I just ruined it. And I was like, damn, I paid for my show. I did everything already. Stuff is not even refundable. So all that money is going to waste. I was like, I messed myself up, and a lot of stuff was going through my mind. And then I got home, I was going to ice cold plunge myself, and for some freaking reason, my water wouldn't go as cold as it should have been. Like, literally the water was warm, and I'm not understanding why. So I didn't get to cold plunge. So what I ended up doing is I just filled up the tub and just threw in a bunch of ice bags and just submerged myself for about 5 minutes, and that gave my pain a lot of relief. Definitely a scary situation. Yeah, I strained, guys, I strained my chest, and I was literally saying to myself, I'm not gonna be able to do this show no more. I messed up, I ruined it. That's literally what I was saying to myself. Texted my coach. Coach was texting back, kind of like, sounded like if he was kind of freaking out. I was freaking out at the same time. So many things were going through my mind. At first I was like, I fucking pulled a muscle. I was like, I just fucked up my chest for life. Thank God it wasn't that. I knew immediately it wasn't that, because I had movement. I wasn't in like excruciating pain. It hurt, but not like, I would imagine that, you know, pulling a muscle would feel bad, like bad. Plus, it'd get purple real quick, like dark purple. On the occasion with me, it just got a little bit swollen, a little bit red, and a little bit purple. I got a huge vein popping up, and I was like, nope, I can't hit chest no more. It's kind of hurting. It hurt to put the dumbbell back on the rack, and I was like, what the heck am I gonna do? There's only 2 chest days left besides the one that I was supposed to do last night. There was only 2 more chest days, and I was like, I'm probably gonna have to miss chest day. And honestly, I was like, let me at least just do cardio. I was freaking out. I didn't even want to do cardio. But then I was like freaking out because I was like, I've been having refeed days, and for me not to do cardio, that's no bueno. No bueno. So, coach told me to rest it. No chest days for the rest of this week. Hopefully I'll be okay for the next chest day. But we are officially 2 weeks out from the show, and I am nervous, I'm excited, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. You guys, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, please. Obviously, if you like the vibes here, if you like the channel, you know, subscribe. You know, if you don't like the channel, you don't like the vibes, it makes sense not to subscribe, you know. But if you keep on watching me and you just forget to subscribe, you know, just go down below, hit that red button, and I really appreciate it. I really want to make content literally for the rest of my life. It's something that I love doing, but unfortunately I'm not in a position where YouTube is paying me yet, so I have to treat it as a little side hustle, because this is not making me money right now. This is making me money right now. This is my business, and yeah, I would really love to become an actual content creator. And yeah, just drop down in the comments below, give me ideas. I know a bunch of y'all don't comment, so who knows if we're gonna get a comment down below. But if you're liking this series so far, let me know down in the comments below. Drop a bicep emoji, drop a 100% emoji down in the comments below if you have made it this far. We still got 2 more weeks, and it's scary what in 2 weeks, what literally being so close can happen. Like, I would never imagine of me getting a chest strain. I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to work out no more because my arm was, it's like between like right here. So like it was like between my arm, or I guess my shoulder and my chest was hurting pretty bad. And you have to use that a lot for chest, literally for really bicep curls, for a lot of things. You know, use the movement a lot. I use it at work actually, so I started freaking out too. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to work. But we got our cardio done 100% last night. I don't, for some reason I don't know if it was because I was paranoid that I could not sleep last night. But y'all's boy cannot fall asleep. I was having trouble. Y'all seen it was basically 5 in the morning by the time I went to sleep. I'll probably catch you guys at the gym sometime this week before I hit 1 week out, just because I want to film a little bit of my workouts and see how my arm is doing by then. I know this Monday coming up, I have legs, so I don't really have to worry about my arm. So I'll get enough rest. I have a rest day today, tomorrow, and then I get back to hitting it hard at the gym on Monday, which is a leg day. Now, Tuesday's the day where I have arm days, so we'll see how that goes. So far right now, we're feeling good. Before the refeed, your boy was in a bad mood. He was not having it at all. I've been a douche to a lot of people at the gym just because I don't want to be bothered. But right now that we've been having a refeed, I feel a little slight bit back to normal, not 100%. But I'm pretty sure today is going to be my last refeed day because I wasn't supposed to have one, but he said just to go ahead and have one again. So we're about to go back to feeling like a zombie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm over here munching this down, some oats, banana, and almond butter, that good stuff. Coach cut my coffee off, cut sauces, all the other good stuff, the jellos, the sugar-free jellos, obviously. I'll see you guys in the next clip. For today, we're gonna go pose with my coach Eric. Let's get ready for that.
So, have you seen any of my posing routines on Instagram, like my proper posing routines? Okay, I always do that every time I do my routine, just because, I mean, you kind of have to. Like, you want to show your legs, and the way I can flex it the most is I start my shitty one, and then start my good one, and you gotta stay like that. And then I'll show you the routine of mine.
I'm having one of those moments right now.
It's okay, it's okay. Just focus.
Bro, I had already forgot what to do. No. Okay, whatever.
Just let it flow.
Alright, now I'm ready.
Ready? Because he did this, I was like, okay, come forward. And he just,
yeah.
I was like, fuck, okay, do a side tricep.
I think that was pretty good though.
You did well. You did well. You remembered everything. And you had like 3 seconds.
I think what helped me is you were doing it with me. So like,
good. Well, let's do it again.
Alright.
Because I'm remembering yours already. Alright. Okay. Alright, breathe. Take a breather. Shit's hard. But as more and more you do it, even in your bathroom, in your house, whatever the fuck you want to do, just practice the pose. It doesn't have to be in order. Just practice the fluidity of the pose. Just practice what goes well with you, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. One I would do. Yes, absolutely. So, if you have no more poses to do, there is one that I do. I forgot to even show you. But after after I do this one,
Yeah.
right, you can do the last spread, but to change it up too, there's sort of 2 ways you can do this side. So it's,
No.
and then, because those are 2 similar poses, but slightly different. Because I'm up here. You can separate it with the last spread so it doesn't look like you just did the same thing.
Yeah.
Like you do this, last spread, do it again, but that's one extra pose that I do in my routine, but at a different moment. But no, definitely slightly hold it for a little bit longer. I would hold your front double bicep for a second longer. I would hold your side chest for like 2 seconds longer, because you really run through that one fast. Because I think you want to get down to just everything else, that side chest doesn't have enough time to breathe. Okay. So you do it and then you're like, boom. I'm like, I didn't see it. But the side chest and your front double bicep, hold it for like a second or 2 longer, for sure. Because you got hella fucking time. You had 6, 7 seconds. I'm like, shit, you're fast. But no, yeah, I would definitely hold it longer.
All right, so we're gonna run down through the routine. Finally got myself a routine, thanks to Eric right here. And I might not look my best right now, as in like routine wise, just because I'm just now kind of building up a routine. And we got 2 weeks to practice it, so let's get on with it. That's how I'm gonna walk back to you.
I'm not gonna walk like that. I'm like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck? Alright, whenever you're ready. Yeah?
I'm ready.
3,
Let's do this.
2, 1. You hit it right in the marker.
There we go.
And then if you want to hold it for a little bit longer, obviously the song ended.
I think
you're good.
I want to do this one and then this one.
Okay. Yeah, you can hold it for a tad bit longer.
I'm gonna practice that so I can get all that down.
Yeah. You hit it right in the money, dude. Yeah. Good shit, dog. Good shit. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 1.5 weeks out, which means 10 days out. Sounds a lot closer than 1.5. That's really weird, but I am feeling amazing today. I'm feeling great. I woke up super shredded. I'll pop up a picture up here. Literally, I was so excited to see myself this morning because I felt the dryness in my body. New veins coming out. Lower abdomen is on point. And what better news to wake up to a message from my coach telling me that today is a refeed day. I get to have rice, I get to have oats, I get to have almond butter, bananas, and all that stuff. I literally miss my carbs. I ended up finding out what was killing me at the gym. The reason my energy levels would just crash right before going into the gym was really because I was taking my magnesium gummies before the gym. Like, I think it was an hour or 2 hours before I worked out. And by that time, I would get really groggy. Basically, magnesium gummies was doing that to me. All right, so I don't know what's going on. For some reason, I am spitting blood. We're right at 9 days out. And yeah, this kind of just happened right now, kind of towards the end of the day. I don't know why it's happening. I'm about to message my coach and see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I do feel like I'm a little bit dehydrated, so it could be because of that, but I don't know. I've been drinking water, so I don't know. Today is a refeed day. I feel good. I'm full right now, just because I ate and I had a bunch of rice. But yeah, for some reason, I mean, I can even taste it every time I swallow. I can taste like blood. But yeah, that is what we're running into today. Today we got a leg day, and we're gonna message coach, and then we're gonna see what is going up, what is going on, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out. Got lightheaded. Just got updates from coach, and we're trying to figure it out, and we're coming down to the conclusion that, so the saliva, the blood in the saliva, we're not too sure. I'm guessing my nose feels a little bit kind of dry. Like, it feels kind of like if I'm breathing some like dry air. So it could be that. It kind of almost feels like it's stuffed, but I'm like, it feels like it's stuffed, but like I'm not sick. So it just feels like I'm breathing some like dry air. So I mean, it could be that, which I'm gonna say it's that, hopefully. And then I was having shortness of breath. I've been having that actually. I recorded a video yesterday, and yeah, it was pretty bad. So I asked him about that as well, and he told me that whenever you're depleted, it tends to happen. So I guess I'm gonna be feeling kind of like this throughout this whole week. I am 9 days out right now. I am feeling I'm feeling like I have energies, but I don't have energies at the same time. So it's been a prep, let me tell you. It's been a prep. It's been hard, but we're not gonna let that stop us. We're gonna take that dub. Mark my words, we're gonna come back to this video and I'm like, I told you guys so. And if I don't, there's I don't even know what to say. Well, we have to take first place, all right? But if we don't, we're chilling. We got it next time. But we're aiming for that first place, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna go hit my workout, and yeah, I don't know. I just thought to update you guys. Today is, what day are we on? We're on it's Thursday, the 25th, July 25th. So Saturday I'll be exactly a week out, which means peak week. It means it's almost show day, baby.
Jugs of water, and then I'm gonna send you the salt package you're gonna need to get.
Okay.
And also, do you have asparagus?
Right now?
No, like, we're gonna switch to asparagus from whatever you're doing. What are you doing, broccoli?
All right, so we just got something in the mail. So in here, and here we have, go in the comments down below and try to guess what's in here. Alrighty. So in here we have my classic physique shorts. Hopefully I ordered the right size. Oof. Hopefully they fit me. Oh no. I might have messed up, guys. I'm not even lying. They look a little bit too big. Oh no. We're about to go home and try them out. Hopefully they fit. They did not fit. Guys, it's literally loose. Like, you see that? Like for my waist it was okay. Still kind of a little bit loose. Could have gone with the smaller one, honestly. But yeah, that is loose. Alright, so we got our first meal. 145 grams of chicken. I gotta have my coffee. I'm gonna have my bananas and my almond butter, and that's gonna call it for meal one. I'm just gonna get this out the way already. I shouldn't be stressed right now. I'm kinda a little bit overwhelmed, stressed, just because my shorts did not fit. So I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. I don't have that many days left. I have 6 days left till show day. We are 4 days out. And honestly, I feel like shit today, so I don't even know what to say. I don't feel good today. I'm dragging. I missed the carbs. I got no energy. I'm depleted, and yeah. Listen, the check-ins in. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm just really trying to survive here. I literally had no energies for anything. Not even energies to pose and check in for my coach. Not even energies to cook or eat. I was so tired of just having literally protein, no carbs. Everything was so plain. I had just migraines and body aches, and let's just say everything got way harder. You know, this chicken actually was just salt. It's not too bad. I thought just putting salt on the chicken was gonna be horrible. It actually tastes pretty freaking good. We're feeling a little bit better now that we have some food in our body. Of course, it's not what I usually eat, so today we're only having for meal one chicken and almond butter. That's it, and some water. And then I went ahead and I got some pills because my headache is it's pretty bad. But let's enjoy this meal. Let's get today out the way. I think today is 4 days out. Tomorrow we start to carb up a little bit more. Show you the essentials that we need for this week. So here we got the essentials for the next few days. Obviously with meat and chicken breast and all the other stuff, I'm gonna have to keep on buying because this is not gonna last me till Saturday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow we start a light carb up. Thursday we carb up pretty good, so I'll be having these on Thursday, I believe. I don't know when I'm gonna be having the other stuff, but these are the essentials for the rest of this week. For this peak week, we got some Gatorade, some asparagus, bananas. Got the essentials with the pills because I woke up with a really bad headache. Gallons of water, a couple supplement pills, some caffeine pills, and some salt packets. So yeah, we're almost ready to go. I'm trying to pull through for today. It kind of sucks right now, but I will update you guys for tomorrow. I'm so full. I can't eat no more. It's no joke. We are 2 days out, baby. Couldn't be any happier. Today, I get to have what I finally been waiting for. After complaining about how full I was of water yesterday, not because of that, is what's happening today, but I only get to have 2 liters of water today. Wish me luck. Alright, so this is why I'm excited for today. I get to have in total of 3 muffins today. I'm eating the banana nut right now, and the best of all is that I get to put pure maple syrup on top, baby. Let's get it. Let's check out the whole meal. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and dip it in here. Let's get that first bite. Oh my god. Delicious. I've been waiting for this so long. Alright, so we just got back from the grocery store to buy a couple more things that we needed. Let me tell you guys, bodybuilding is not a cheap sport at all. I will be making a video about how much it costs to prep for a bodybuilding show, because it's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we got our first meal right here. 250 grams of rice. We got some asparagus, we got some steak, and we got some almond butter, and our gallon of water. We're starting off meal 1 with a bang. And also I gotta take my supplements with this first meal, which is right here. I haven't had rice in so long. Alright, meal 2 of the day. We have some rice, some bananas, a scoop of protein powder, and we're gonna have some butter, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I know I'm looking a little bit wild right now, but it's because I'm about to finish my workout here at the gym. It was a pretty easy day. Basically, my coach told me to just come get a pump, told me exactly what to hit, and we're burning 300 calories at the moment. We got about 19 calories left until I'm done. And we're done for today. I think I'm sweating more today than I ever have, honestly. I got a little sweat coming down my eye. So, little did I know that I wasn't even gonna want food after all. After all the starving, this is what it led up to. I literally cannot take the pain right now. I just forced the last bit of rice in me, and I can't finish the water. And my stomach is killing me. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm so freaking bloated right now. Oh my god. It got worse. Guys, I'm literally walking outside trying to see if I can get this food to digest, because oh my gosh, I got a really bad pain. Like an unexplainable pain that I've never had before. I never overeat, and we're trying to see if we can fix this issue right now. It's pretty bad. Thankfully enough, my coach gave me these Gas X pills, which help me with bloating and stomach pains. Alright, so it is currently 11:52. Here in a couple minutes I have to check in with my coach, because after my last meal I had to check in an hour after. I still gotta shave right now, because you have to shave at least 24 hours before you're tanning. So tomorrow we tan. Right now we are shaving and getting the poses down. getting up bright and early to check in, get a workout, and see what coach wants me to have for tomorrow so I can take with me. So we need to be up bright and early. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I woke up extremely thirsty. I also woke up with cramps in my stomach. Yeah, the thirst was really intense actually. I honestly thought that I was about to pass out. Which I haven't even drank that much water. This is all I drank right here. This is all the water I've drank so far. I don't want to drink too much till I can I don't want to drink more water till my coach gives me an okay. I texted him, but it's still early right now. What time is it? Let's see. 6:57, and I woke up. I think I woke up right at 6, or I think it was like 5:59, somewhere around there. But yeah, it is show day. I'm hella nervous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, thank the Lord, the cramps have kind of gone down. I went to use the bathroom, took some caffeine pills that he told me to take last night to take it for this morning. He told me to have my first meal at 8 o'clock. I don't know what kind of meal he wants me to have. So yeah, I'm just glad my thirst is not as bad as it was when I first woke up. When I first woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. I felt like they stuck a damn vacuum and sucked up all my oxygen and saliva and literally. So not that I know what that feels like, right? But yeah, I had to drink a little bit of water. I had to go downstairs, go to the car, because I had no more water inside the hotel. Still really thirsty, but it also could have been because of the shot that I took last night. I don't know, but I am nervous. But I'm gonna meditate for the meanwhile and just take it all in, because I still can't believe it. Now that it's actually show day, I can't believe it. So I'm gonna slowly take everything in and yeah, and just prepare myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to show day. As I woke up with some horrible pain. I started cramping really bad. It got so bad, I started to panic because I was like, I cannot step like this on stage. I literally have about 4 hours till I step on that stage, and the cramps would just not go away. It was the most horrible pain that I have ever felt in my life. Guys, so we're literally doing yoga to get some gas out. I searched up a couple of like exercises to relieve trapped gas, and let me tell you, it's been working. It's been working. Every exercise that I've done has been working. So I'm gonna show you a couple of them just in case this is happening to you, just in case one of y'all are gonna bodybuild one day. I don't know, but or even if like you have some trapped gas, like to relieve it. So you're gonna do like a low lunge. You're gonna put one of your legs to the back, one to the front, and then you're just gonna. Honestly, I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I tried doing every single thing. I went to the restroom. I took my Gas X pills. I took my caffeine pills. Nothing was helping. All I could do is just hope for the best and really just do some exercise to get the gas out. Alright, so we just got an update from my coach right now. So he told me to do one of the gas pills, the Gas X pills. to help with my cramping. Caffeine pills were for digestion, so to help with all those carbs. So we're about to do that. Lifesaver right here. Let's see what else he said. Sip on water and 2 caffeine pills. We're about to have our meal 1. I don't know what we're about to have. He's about to let me know. So I'll update you guys with that. Alright, so we're about to have meal 1. Not too bad. 200 grams of rice, 15 grams of maple syrup. You know, for the price I paid for this hotel, it was expensive, but you know what? It was worth every dollar. It comes with everything I need. It has a fridge, it has a microwave, and not just any kind of fridge, because you know how hotels usually have like a little micro fridge, like the little tiny ones. This has an actual freaking fridge, and it comes with plates, like, you know, actually like dishes, you know what I'm saying? A toaster, measuring cups, bowls, cups, salt, coffee cups, glass cups, a coffee maker, silverware, soap, a sponge. Oh yeah, I know where I'm staying next time. Oh man, I was about to say I'm gonna have to wash it again. My stomach's kind of cramping up again. I'm about to ask my coach if I can have another one of those gas pills, because it's starting to cramp up. Hopefully we fill out pretty good. Last night I went to bed with a headache. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Thirsty, with a headache. I done messed up by not taking my caffeine pills. So if I would have taken my caffeine pills, I think maybe I wouldn't have woken up with stomach pain. That's what woke me up, guys. Literally, thirst and stomach pain, the worst. Exactly 200. My stomach hurts. Yeah, I'm not mixing all that. I'm eating the rice separately. There's no way I'm putting syrup. There's no way I'm putting maple syrup on my rice, or almond butter, or the bananas. That doesn't go well with me. I know a bunch of y'all just mix it in there, but that is not me. I'm sorry. I am different. I'm not trying to be the same. Yeah, those combinations are no bueno for me. But hey, if it comes to the point that if we have to do it, then we're gonna have to do it. I'm getting freaking cramp like right here. Oh, that shit hurts. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn it. Alright, so we're having another one because my stomach is hurting again. Oh my gosh. Oh, them cramps are horrible. They hurt. And we have our meal 1 right in front of us. Make sure I have everything: rice, maple syrup, almond butter, banana, and 3 ounces of water. And my stomach is still kind of hurting. Crap, man. Let's eat up. My stomach is cramping up. And that needs to stop because it's ruining it for me.
To the table. Stay strong. Stay strong. To the table. To the table. Ain't easy, I can tell. I can tell. Gotta stay strong. Stay strong. To the table. Stay strong. Stay strong. Ain't easy, I can tell. I can tell. Gotta stay strong. Stay strong.
Okay, so last night before we went to bed with the check-in, we weighed 155.4, and then this morning we weigh 153.6. So dropped a little bit overnight. Yeah, I feel like they're a little bit cloudy. Legs actually, oh my gosh. My legs actually are peeled this morning. That is crazy. That is so crazy. I want to get my legs bigger. That's so exciting. I'm excited! Woo! You got this, Mondo. We're gonna go out there and win. We're gonna come out, you know what I'm saying? 101, baby, that's me. What the fuck, man? What's the bread? Ladies and gentlemen, I pronounce you the winner. The winner. Number 101. Number 101, the winner. 101 is the winner. You are the winner. God is on your side. God is on your side. Winner 101. If you haven't yet, drop a like, subscribe. We're on the grind. Thank you for 2K. We made it to 2K, baby. Before our show day. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. It means the world. I will continue to upload. I don't care how many views I get. I do it for that one viewer, for those 10 viewers, for those 100 viewers. I don't care. I'm doing it for you guys. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting this far. And yeah, it's show time, baby. Oh yeah, money, baby. Alright guys, so now we're just chilling, waiting to get our final coat of tan. Hey, what's up, brother? Getting our final coat of tan, and yeah, I almost didn't make it on time because I could not find the place. It's almost time. Let's see what we bring on stage.
In numbers, we have incredible quality, so you'll see some fantastic athletes on stage tonight. A lot of them are getting ready for nationals and would like to do this as a tune-up. Some of them, it's their very first time on stage. So we have something for everybody. We have bikini, wellness, figure, and we have men's physique, masters bodybuilding, open bodybuilding, classic men's physique. So we have something for everyone to enjoy tonight. And these athletes all work very, very hard. And sometimes diet anywhere from 12 weeks to 6 months, depending on, you know, how their metabolisms are and how their progress goes. So a lot of them have been dieting for a long time. So even if you don't know someone.
Guys, It is basically time for show. It is showtime.
rejudge this. The judges would like to re-see our competitors in this division. It is really close, so they'd like to rejudge this really quickly. And you have the right to do this. I explained to everybody this morning. So this is one of those situations when the class gets rejudged in the night.
Half turn face to front.
Let's go, 111!
Come on, 101!
Come on, let's go!
Half turn face to curve.
So this is where I want to explain. As you can see, my lats are now opening up as wide as I can open them, and it's just due to so much posing. I've been posing for the past 2 hours, and as you can hear, they are giving me a chance to open up wide because they made us do the poses so many times. Honestly, I was so tired. I just need to do a better job next time.
Half turn face to front. Half turn face to curve. Half turn face to front.
So I ended up taking 3rd place. I should have opened up my lats a lot more. But all I can do is just do way much better next time.
Please take the 3rd place award and present it to number 115, Brett Hall. In 2nd place, please take that award to 101, Armando Hurley.
Well, there you have it. I placed 2nd in the men's physique novice, 3rd for true novice men's physique, and 1st place for classic physique. For the past 24 weeks, I've been preparing myself for show day. I've gone through so much and learned so much along the way. My goal was to prove that anything that you put your mind into can be possible with proper discipline and hard work. Alright guys, so we are done and over with the show. Wait a minute. So we got not just one flag, but we got 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? We're stacking up. First show of the year. Next year we're coming back stronger. I want to give a big shout out to my coach Zane. Best coach out there. I couldn't have done it without him. I couldn't have done it without my family, without you guys supporting. It was a pretty tough show out there. I did my best and I went out and had fun. I am staying hydrated right now because I'm pretty thirsty.
Yes, super proud of Armando for doing this prep. Guy absolutely died, got in shape. Coming here against, NPC, he's competing against, enhanced people and he's natural. So he did extremely well. Everybody went up against him. Enhanced, so, did very well, very proud of him. So that's what I got to say.
Well, that is gonna close out this video. If you stay to watch this long, smash the like button, go subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.